16 carriages driving away when I watch them ride with my dreams away to the summer sunset on a holy night. Long black road on the tears I fight.
Alright, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am back with another video. So I just got off of work. I'm on my way. I gotta go home, go change my clothes, get the kids ready. We have a dentist appointment today. I think it's at 4 o'clock. We're all getting our teeth cleaned and our just getting our teeth checked. Make sure everything is good. I scheduled the appointment for me and the kids, so it can just be like a one-shot thing instead of going back and forth. So that's the plan for that. And then after that, I think I'm gonna go get my nails done because it's about time. I'm tired of these nails. I need to cut them down. So I'm gonna go do that. And then that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go home, clean up, pack, because we're moving. That's pretty much it. I need to address some things though. That's another reason why I'm making this vlog today. There's some things that I need to address that has been said in some of my other previous videos. So I'm not really gonna like fully say what the comments are saying, but I'm just gonna give, like a brief summary, and I'm just gonna address it and explain things. So the first thing is, somebody had went and commented on one of my videos, and basically, I guess they're expressing that they feel, how am I making a video about our family being cut off of food stamps, but then I'm buying a luxury bag. Okay, so I'm gonna address that. Number one, I'm grown. So if I decide to go and buy a luxury bag and spend money on a bag that costs $3,000, $2,000, $4,000, $5,000, I can do that because I'm grown. I pay my bills. I take care of my kids. I do what I'm supposed to do as an adult and as a mother and as a parent. And I work hard. So therefore, I am allowed to treat myself and spend my money that I worked hard for on what I want. Okay? Number two, what I don't understand about people is, I don't know if it's maybe because I'm African American, I'm a black woman, they see me with kids. I don't know if this is just like a thing with people where they're judging us and feel that well, you shouldn't buy a luxury bag if you just was complaining about how expensive food is, or if you're getting cut off of food stamps, that's okay, just go lay on your back and pop out another baby to keep the benefits. That is so sad and ignorant to me, because for you to think, first of all, I'm complaining about the groceries being expensive because I have a right to do that, okay? And even though I'm complaining about the groceries being expensive, I'm not upset that we got cut off of food stamps. I mean, I would be happy. And like I said, I would be happy if everybody can get food stamps, regardless if they're working or whatever their income is. You understand? Because food is expensive. That's my opinion. But I'm not upset about them cutting me off. You get what I'm saying? Because I know that I'm working. And I know what I have and what I don't have. So I'm not upset about them cutting me off, because the goal is not to sit here and depend on the government just because you got kids. You understand? That's not my goal. My goal is to get far away from them as possible. I don't want to have anything to do with the government. That's my goal. That's why I work hard. I'm in school. I'm going to get all these different degrees and certificates so that I will not have to depend on them and I will not have to need them. So the purpose of a lot of my videos, or when I make, you know, certain videos and stuff like that, is basically, how do I put this? It's basically to, you know, show and explain, you know, progress, if you get what I'm saying. Like, I have goals, and I'm pretty sure most adults and most parents, most people that have kids or married or whatever the case may be, have goals. If you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. But me personally, I have goals. One of my goals, I want to own a house. I know if you guys have looked at some of my other previous videos, I was in the process of it and things was going good, but every time I looked, something was always coming up. So I kind of have put that on hold for right now, and I'm going to continue just doing the renting for right now. But that is still my goal. I'm going to make it my goal. I'm going to do it. I'm going to stay positive. It's going to get done. Because anything that I put my mind to and I set my mind to happens. I wanted to get a newer car. I got a newer car. I wanted to get the house that I wanted. I got it. I went back to school. I'm in school. I wanted certain degrees and things in the medical field. I got it. So everything that you put your mind to, and when you stay positive, you stay focused, you pray, it will happen. Okay? So, like I was saying, a lot of my videos for me is like progress. You understand? Or just like, you know, what we do as a family in our life. You understand? Like, me going out and buying a luxury bag, I feel like I don't see how that can really bother anybody. Me buying a luxury bag and then saying, oh, my family was cut off of food stamps. Like, because I'm not upset about being cut off of food stamps, so why are you upset? Like, and then me going buying a luxury bag, I feel like if it's like I said, you can't win either way with the world. Like, everybody's gonna have their opinions and say what they want and say things that they think they know that they don't know. Like, you can't win, because it's like, if I was a mother that sat there and didn't take care of her kids, didn't pay her bills, had her kids looking crazy, didn't have her kids, running the street, in the clubs every weekend, shaking her ass. If I was doing all of these things, you guys would be bashing me, saying how in the hell you can afford to buy a luxury bag, and how you can buy a luxury bag and your kids not taken care of, and you don't even got your kids. I'm the complete opposite. I take care of my kids. I'm in school. I work. You understand? I do all of the above, and I go buy a luxury bag, and it's a problem. Just because I posted a video about us being cut off of food stamps. And I posted that video just to share my opinion on how I feel about it. Because I just feel, this is just me. That's why I said this is just an opinion. I just feel, and this is my opinion, you might agree, you might disagree. I just feel like people in general, people with kids, people without kids, why do it have to be a limit on if we can receive food stamps or not, and we're working and we're paying taxes? You understand? And we gotta work and we gotta bust our ass, we gotta pay all this money in rent. Why do it have to be a limit? Why do it have to be a limit? Oh, if you make this amount of money, you get cut off, or oh, you can't get food stamps. Why? Why? Because if you want to get technical, it's like we're paying for the food stamps. You understand? Because at the end of the day, if the economy as one, if we all stop working, you understand? Everything stops. I spoke about this in the previous video. If we all stop working, everything stops. Everything gets put to a pause. Things are not gonna function properly. Businesses is not gonna function properly. The government, they're gonna be begging us all to go back out and work. Because don't get it twisted. They need us more than we need them. And this is why I say the goal is not to sit here and depend on the government until you owe, and then when you owe and it's time for you to lay down and relax and be chilling in front of your house on your porch, you can't even do that because you haven't worked enough, or you haven't worked at all, and you just collected from the government. Now you can't even get nothing but some damn cash assistance and some food stamps. Who wants to live like that? Like, the goal for me, like I said, is not to sit up here and be dependent on the government. You understand? For some little bit of cash that's not even going to help you to be able to take care of you or your kids or your family in this type of economy, and some food stamps. We were already paying for cash food because what we was getting in food stamps when we was getting it was not enough. So we was already paying for food. Now we're going to just have to pay a little bit more for food. I'm not complaining about that. I done been through so much in life. I done learned how to survive. You understand? If you guys only knew half of the things what I've been through. I've been through way worse than being cut off of food stamps. Like, I done been through things 100 times worse than being cut off of food stamps. I didn't survive. There was a point of time when I didn't have food stamps. And I survived off of not having food stamps. So it's like, what are you people saying? Like, that's why I say, you guys, like, I feel like a lot of content creators like myself that's now coming up are very misunderstood. Like, you guys see us post these videos, and you guys see these videos, or you might see something that might not look right to you, or and you just go and you guys say things and y'all just run with it, and y'all don't even know me. How about you come to my channel and get to know me, ask me questions, like, do stuff like that before you come on here and start saying and speculating and saying how you feel that this is that and that's that. And then somebody even went and wrote on one of my videos too that how I should just lay on my back and have another baby. Like, you are the most disgusting, most trifling person I don't even know you, but you're just disgusting. Because for you to say something like that, I'm gonna go lay on my back just to keep some fucking food stamps? Are you crazy? When I can be working, getting a check every week, providing for myself, my kids, living the lifestyle that I desire, that I want, I'm gonna lay on my back to have another baby to keep some fucking food stamps. You're a fucking joke. You're a joke. You are a joke, a big joker face, okay? And you sound crazy. But unfortunately, people say things like that because in reality, unfortunately, that's how it is with a lot of people. Unfortunately, you know, you don't have too many people that, like, you know, want to get up and work. You do have some people, I've heard, I've seen, you do have some people that all they really want to do is lay down, make a whole bunch of kids, and just collect from the government. And then you have some people that collect from the government and they have a whole bunch of kids, but they really don't have a choice. And it's not that they don't want to work, but they can't. You don't know everybody's story. You don't know everybody's situation. So I feel like before people come on people's channels and when they get into this social media stuff, how about you sit down and try to observe, try to get to learn the person, try to get to learn the situation, ask questions. You understand? Before you just sit there and start saying things out of your mouth, and like, cause it's not right. Like, it's just really not right. Like, and you know, it's annoying. Like, I guess people also, like I said, I guess people are also saying things like that on some of my videos because I don't post a lot of like me working like at my job or me like in school and stuff, like doing my work. Like I don't post too much stuff about that because I just feel like when it comes to things that you're doing that are like really good, that's gonna benefit you financially and, you know, help you to put you in a very good position that can change your life forever, I feel like certain things you just should not post. You understand? Like, I feel like me posting about me getting a luxury bag, that's nothing wrong with that. Me posting about being cut off from food stamps is nothing wrong with that. I would rather post that, honestly, than to post certain things like, for instance, me going back to do my RN, or me going to do like my stuff that I just did for DSP, to work with people with developmental disabilities. Like, sometimes you gotta know what to post. Like, certain things I feel like that are positive sometimes should not be posted because you got so much evil eyes out here. Like, I can be sitting here posting a whole vlog about me in school and me doing my RN, like just sharing the experience with you guys, also giving you guys information on what you should do, what you shouldn't do. And then you'll have people over here wishing and doing all kind of stuff for me, and next thing you know, my shit get all messed up and discombobulated. Like, that's why it's kind of like with me, you know, sometimes people might not understand my content. Like, I just post whatever I want to post, and sometimes I'm a little picky with what I post. And then that's also have a lot to do with me getting comfortable. Like, I have to get comfortable, you understand, with the with people that's watching me. You understand? Like, people think that posting content is just posting content, but it's really, really not. Like, for me, it's not. Like, I need to feel comfortable, get more comfortable. Like, you understand? Like, that's why I try to post more. And then sometimes you notice I will share things that I probably never thought I would share. Like, that's why I say the whole content thing, like, the outside world, people that's not into the whole content thing, they wouldn't really understand. Like, they really wouldn't understand. That's why they go on people's channels and they say whatever and they make videos about people and just be saying things that they don't even really know what they saying. They just saying it because they want to. Yeah, my camera cut off. So, yeah, that's basically it. I just wanted to kind of like touch bases about that because I feel like people don't be understanding me. Like, when I post my content or, you know, when I post certain things, like, they don't get it. They can't relate. Like, they probably never been cut off of food stamps. Or they probably been cut off of food stamps, and they never been cut off of food stamps and probably been able to go and buy a luxury bag. So I feel like people just can't relate. Sometimes when you can't relate, you're not gonna understand. So it is what it is. But I'll get back to you guys when we're on our way to the dentist. This is going to be very interesting because this is my first time that my youngest daughter has ever, she's 3. She's have not been to the dentist yet. I know people probably are going to be like, what? She's 3 and she's never been to the dentist? I feel like that's kind of with a lot of kids though. Like, when they're really little like that, I feel like nobody really goes to the dentist until they reach about 3, because they're little. They barely have teeth in their mouth. Like, when she first born, babies don't have no teeth. There's just gums. And then when they're 1, they have teeth. But sometimes 1-year-olds, they don't even have all their teeth. Like, it's literally little baby teeth. Like, all you have to do is make sure that they brush it. Once they brush their teeth every day, and don't eat candy a lot like that, they should be fine. So I feel like the age you can start with the dentist when they're really young like that is 2.5, 3. And she's 3. So not like her teeth haven't been checked. Her teeth gets checked when she goes to like when she goes to her primary care, they check it, and you know, she does a follow-up and stuff. They check everything, and if they don't see nothing, you know, wrong, like of course if she went and they see something wrong, they would tell me, oh, you need to take her to the dentist. But like I said, when they're usually like really, really young like that, like 2 and 3 and 1, they don't really have any issues. Like, you're not really gonna have any issues when it comes to like their teeth once you're properly taking care of, you know, their mouth and the hygiene of it. They should be fine. But now I think it's time for her to go to the dentist. She's 3 years old. Yeah, she can go. So that's why we're going. She's gonna get her teeth cleaned. But I don't know if they're gonna clean her teeth, because I've never, I don't know. We'll see. But she's supposed to get her teeth cleaned. I know I'm getting the teeth cleaned. My son getting the teeth cleaned. Everybody's getting the teeth cleaned. Well, we'll see about the little one, but we're all supposed to be getting the teeth cleaned. So yeah, I guess I'll get back to you guys when we get to the dentist. Everybody got a lot of. I got 3 kids.
Okay, God bless you. Okay.
And they all have work has to be done.
Okay.
And the thing, you know, I don't like candy. I hate candy, actually.
Right.
When it comes to sweets, I'm not a fan of it.
Good.
But, you
Open
know,
bake, honey? Open
they
bake?
have so
All the
many
way?
things. Open bake, Nicole. They have so many things within the year. The birthday, Halloween, all of these. And
They gotta be kids.
yeah,
know?
you know. But I try to tell them, you know, candy all the time is not good.
Bake. You gotta get them a spin brush. Get an electric brush.
It's
that
better.
spins, and just check. You gotta check them every night. Don't let
Okay.
them open bigger. Open big. Open a little bit bigger. Go ahead and rinse in this.
So, do they have to numb her to pull it out? They have to
Yeah,
numb
they
her.
can do sleep or numbing.
Okay.
It's up to you when you get there.
Okay.
They'll give you a suggestion what's best.
Okay.
They'll assess her behavior.
Okay.
Go ahead and rinse, okay, hon? I'm gonna put fluoride on her teeth. No food for 40 minutes
Okay.
after this, okay?
You
Take
can't eat
water.
for 40 minutes, okay?
Take water on that.
I don't think you old enough for braces yet. I think you got to be like 12. Well, you're almost 12. But
Boy went to have braces, he wasn't so.
sometimes
Yes, I do. Everybody have mental problems.
no, you have mental problems. You have mental problems.
You keep on bothering me about things that you already know the answer to.
Nicholas, it doesn't matter. I'm just letting you know something. So why are you catching an attitude?
I'm not catching that.
You are catching an
I don't want to
attitude.
hear that.
I don't care for what you don't want to hear.
Okay.
This is a free country. I can say what I want.
This is not a free country. I
Yes,
never
it
know
is. This is a free country. I
No.
can say what I want.
What free?
I'm
What
just
free?
telling you something.
Well, I don't want to hear it. God damn it.
I know you fucking stupid. I don't know who the hell you talking to.
You're going bothering people about some stuff. I don't know. It's a real thing. Okay?
Nicholas, that's not time to be talking
When
about.
that stress...
It's not time to be talking about that. And
You,
the kids is here.
it's always time. You
No,
always,
it's not.
You always saying something. So say something.
Can I get healthy apple?
Sit back, Novi. Sit back in your chair here.
I want healthy apple.
Okay, Novi. You
She
stressing
want
me out.
healthy stuff now.
I don't think she said I can eat anything.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't. She told me not to eat nothing for 40 minutes or something like that. And Josh, too. She said Josh got to drink just water.
Me too.
Boy,
Me too.
40 minutes ain't going on.
Now they talking about I got to get 2 fillings.
No. I'm thirsty.
They was like, when the last time you been to the dentist? I'm not going to lie. It's been a little while. But he said my teeth is good. They say all our teeth is good. Nicole teeth good. Nicole don't got no cavities. She just gotta get that tooth pulled out. He said the tooth is not good, so he said he
Mom,
come out.
don't you have it from? Don't you have it from?
No, you got baby teeth. It's gonna come out for itself.
Baby.
And Josh, she said Josh is good. What she say you gotta get done, Josh?
I need to get 2 teeth pulled out.
Yeah, he gotta get 2 teeth pulled out. That's it.
Go up here, Mom.
And I say everybody's good. Nobody don't have no cavities. Cause I don't be eating candy. I don't give them candy. We don't eat sugar. That's why I tell y'all no candy. Sit down in your chair. What do you want? Okay.
Apple, good.
We gotta sit back.
Do we have apple?
I don't know.
I can eat the apple. I'll try to eat the apple.
Okay, well, I bring you guys along with us. I'm done dentist. You see, everybody got their teeth clean.
Eat the apple, you gotta eat it. And then
Everybody got their teeth clean. So now, I'm about to go home. We supposed to be packing. I don't know what's going on. Why we still we waiting
But
for
why has it packed?
the angels to drop a
Why
pack
has
for
it
us.
packed?
Always need angels.
Mom, why has
It's
it
one thing we
packed?
always need.
I'm definitely not shredded. I'm not shredded.
You don't want me to?
I'm not shredded.
No, we're staying inside. We're staying. We're just gonna move to a different house.
Okay, so don't forget, comment, like, subscribe. Press that notification bell so you can get notified every time we drop a video. And we will see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.
Sit down. No, sit down.